never gonna take that from me. No, I'm gonna be who I wanna be. Oh, say what you wanna say, I'll do it my way. I'm swimming in a sea of dreams all day. Nobody's gonna hold me underneath. You don't gotta believe in me. I know who I wanna be. You don't gotta believe in me. Gotta believe in me. Gotta believe in me. You don't gotta believe in me. You don't gotta believe in me. You don't gotta believe in me. Gotta believe in me. Gotta believe in me. Money to give up.
I guess now he's trying to the Bahamas with him. I was like, what? Trying to see that.
Lucky ass baby.
Oh, I was like, are you young? So good, baby. Have to keep him quiet next week. Yeah, I know she's going with us.
Stream up, y'all.
Hello, everybody. I'm
It's
Larry
already
Ridley.
in there,
You're tuned in to
motherfucker.
the NFL on EA Sports.
Say more from when me and you played.
In today's wildcard matchup, victory is the only option.
Appreciate the support, cuz.
It's the Texans going up against the Patriots. So let's get you up to Foxborough as we check in with our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wildcard matchup between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots.
I'll play after this game.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So they put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
They go play action here on first down. And there's a flag on the field. So now a 1st and 20. So the D-line's going to spread out. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Second down following the incompletion. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this is going to be
Fuck out of here. This nigga Gronk, dog. He ain't no joke. Why this nigga stealing your play, Ghost?
Certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd down play.
Yeah. And nigga just ran 4 verticals and just threw it up the ground.
2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
And to give this time to the tailback. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Shit, I don't know. I had to go look.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
The safety, T.J. Ward, in on the stop.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
Nigga, just look at his name.
This will be play
Motherfucking
number 8
thing, bro.
of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
Yeah, bad.
Fullback Johnson. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it
What else
down to
that?
the 7-yard line. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up
You
the
ain't
gut.
going to start this, nigga. You don't want no left shot,
So
nigga.
when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the
Nigga,
4.
guys ain't trying to
Give
blow
him
no
3
rap,
on the
man.
gain there. 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort
Hey,
him
what
in.
club that was you the other night, Rick?
Yeah, didn't get the
Good
push
show,
there.
BTW night. That was a great one, Rick?
This is Johnson, the fullback. And he is in. Touchdown, New England.
Nah, I saw some ass to me, bro.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good.
The two
And in
bitches
on
I saw in that
special
video, they
kicking
right. They
wise as
wasn't.
this one stays a 6-0 game.
Oh, I got Mosley. I got
Gostkowski
Mosley
now to the
and
touchdown.
a
He'll send
number
this one
9,
away.
or Mosley and a D tackle.
And this will not be
Henry,
returned.
I think
It's
it
out of the
was.
back of the end zone for a touchback.
Why you want to hit yourself in the skin? This nigga stupid, bro.
Now a first
They
carry
gonna
for
say something and hear it
With
back.
a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one.
I got some more coming. Hold on. I knew you could do that.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Miller. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's
I think I had
32
you a
now.
player ass deal for play good, Rick. I think he like Max, Reggie Wagon, and a draft pick.
On play action, Wentz. And down he goes. They
Yeah, remember me telling you
on
that?
the sack. Chris Long.
Oh, dude, I was like, this nigga stupid.
And it'll be 4th down.
I got Jude first and Dan
This
first.
away into the icy winter air. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be the side judge
draft
says
players, baby.
right at the 35-yard line here. Out comes the New England offense
You
to see
gotta
what
stay
they
young
can
out
do
here.
this time. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think
You
that
got
that's
them racks
exactly
like
what they
that?
want to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays.
I got the
Looks like a
number 9.
run.
That's your pick, Tom?
Play action and throw one deep.
Okay. Hey, look, mama. You said you was hungry now.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one falls incomplete.
came out of
Like he
nowhere,
might
too.
have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd
And I thought
down.
I'd do some little run game.
2nd down here after the incomplete
You
pass.
should have
And when
did
all
him
else
that.
fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage,
Man, that's how you
best
go to a
friend
car
is
wash,
exactly
nigga.
what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big
Man, bro.
And able to get this one across the
Nigga,
45.
fine, you jumped out the dishwasher, nigga. What the
How
fuck
many
is
times
that?
do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves.
I ain't been doing shit with Sterling Shepard. I'm about to trade that nigga.
Before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the
Lord,
secondary.
all right, come on. Let's go night night. It's a wrap.
Lay one up deep. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional.
Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller with touchdown number 7 on the year. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. And he puts it through. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. They come up in an offset eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, in that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. They slot Gronkowski out right. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Let's go! Green, 39!
Here's a give to the fullback. That's Johnson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
They come out here in the eye.
Here we go!
This is Lewis. Dion Lewis. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dion Lewis with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those
Come on, dog. You got to fill the gap.
They're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone?
And this will be caught at the 30. A huge play there for Houston. 55 yards. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. A first down carry now for Miller. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They'll run it again with Miller. And he'll at least get him inside. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. 2 Patriots there to bring him down. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on 3rd down.
Yeah, another DB.
Man, I put you in the game and you do that, bro.
And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
God damn.
The Patriots offense, they worked their way back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out.
How is he running through the middle like this, dog?
And we'll see if they can do just that. It'll go as a gain of 12, and it gives the Pats a first down.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, It's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw two tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
And he goes out right around the 39. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Second down now after the pass completion.
Detroit! Here we go now!
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense. Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, he's got
Dog, that motherfucker is nice with the run game, man. There's no way he just fucking did that.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
They were trying to get the connection with a former Buckeye, Braxton Miller. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
All right, here we go.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And that is incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He'll come out in the pistol, and he'll give it here to his running back. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. And how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a look.
He's got a man complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Wentz now on first down. He's got it complete to Braxton Miller. Give him 18 on that one. And it's good enough for a Houston first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first and 10, here's Wentz. Underneath for Miller. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll make it a second down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see
Who did this nigga just throw the ball to?
Devin McCourty picks it off.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Right. The nigga was running in the back of the end zone, and he threw the motherfucking ball.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all
dog.
the defense. They made it happen.
They come out here in the eye. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They run. This is Lewis. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
The 3rd and inches, you pretty much expect to see straight-ahead runs, and this one doesn't quite go that way. And it certainly didn't help him trying to pick up a first down.
Yeah, trying to get to the outside, lost yardage. Here's Ryan Allen now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jabbar Sheard in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. They'll run it now out of the gun. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. So the Patriots coming out now. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Come on, man.
Dion Lewis. And he cuts it back right, and he's got a crease. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dion Lewis, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add on to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out comes Houston. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination.